Uh, a short video is what we're gonna have today. Me explaining this generation. The kids. Kids these days. I lost my lunchbox, actually. I'm pretty sure one of these guys took it. It could have been him, could have been her, or her. But we don't know that. You know what? And I don't know what the parents are telling their kids. No, I don't go to every household and just say, what are you telling your kid that will make their life easier? I don't know. But, you know what? I'm losing my lunchbox. Well, first off, you didn't have your name on it or anything, but I had my name. It wasn't written that well. I can tell you that. I can improve that. But, guess what? They just take it home with them. Like, I just left it there for them. It was an accident. Put it on the bus. But you know what ends up happening? They end up snatching it, taking that home. That had all my stuff in, except for money, I think. And books and all that other stuff. I have some coffee with me right now. I'm just going to take a sip of coffee for approximately 5 seconds, not 5 minutes. So, if you mind waiting 5 seconds. Ooh, that was delicious. Well, this is the kind of situation we're in right now. These kids, when Rice Gum was like, these kids must be stopped. There's something the kids have to start. Kids, the parents are the ones that need to get their act together. You know the Pokemon Go kid? His father's trying to eat Leafy alive, like some kind of crazed cannibal. Just because he made a video about his son? Come on. What is Mishoy Selensky actually learning in school? Huh? No, instead, he wants to say, oh, this is the voice of the children. Rice gum is, rice gum is, rice gum. He bullies little kids. Now, if you really want to witness the strength of kids, Misha, or the cyberbullies, or Mishoy, I don't know which one's his name, or it's complicated. I need to do some research. But I just need to take 5 seconds of some coffee. Man, that was good. Anyways, the way to do that is by actually learning stuff. Finding out what you want to do in life. Instead of making Pokemon Go songs. Play Minecraft or whatever he's doing. There's things he can do with your future Mishoy. And then these kids too. No, these are not just kids. These are some evil, sinister lunchbox snatchers. You can't, I don't know what's up with this information. The parents are responsible for this. You're responsible for everything that happens to your child. I think. Most of the time. Because when they're not there, but like, if your child brings some stranger's lunchbox home and you let it slide, something's not right. Also, some of them are just like following. They're like, oh, this guy can be like, oh, I have candy. You can just go inside the car and no, they won't. They probably won't. Like, oh, my mom said don't talk to strangers or something like that. But then they say, I have free Wi-Fi. Boom. Why? Ridiculous. Is this really what we have to deal with? Gullible lunchbox snatchers? If you're a parent and you're watching this, don't dislike this video. Take this as an opportunity. Well, I'm not a parent, so, I'm not questioning your parenting. But if I am to the kid that the parent that allowed their kid to take my lunchbox and keep it in their house with my stuff in it, they probably just took all my stuff, throw it in the freaking garbage can. I don't care what they did. Actually, I do care what they did because, ridiculous. This is like, I would say 20% my fault. Maybe I shouldn't have left my lunchbox on the bus. But this is 80% that kid's. No, let's make these proportions more accurate. This is 10% my fault. Oh, for just, I should have probably left it put in my backpack. But this is 90% that kid's fault. No. 45% the kid's fault, and then 45% the parent's fault. Because the kid brought it home. So then it's up to the parent to decide what happens with it, right? The kid doesn't own the household. The kid didn't pay $500,000 for the house. No, you know what the kid did? He took the freaking lunchbox. So, if you're watching this, can you give me my lunchbox back? You probably don't. Let's see. What's a good way for? No, never mind. I don't know if there's like a good way to this lunchbox snatchers. It's all about what you teach them. Necessarily born bad people. It's what the parents do that forms them. So, that if that parent is like an ex-convict that robs lunches, it's like that's what they used to do back in my days. I used to rob lunchboxes. And then when you call, they don't help because after they're done with their job, they don't go checking. They don't go checking the seats. Probably, I don't know. I really need to do some research. I sound like an idiot right now, but man, this is so good. But basically, in conclusion, come on. If that's what happened, I'm pretty sure I called a company about the lunchbox situation. So, the smart thing to do, emphasis on smart, the smart thing to do is go to the company, tell them that my son or my daughter brought home this lunchbox, okay? And then they'll call me, and they'll find out the whole situation. The stupid thing to do is keep the lunchbox, throw the stuff in the garbage, and use it for personal use and land development, which is what they're doing right now. So, be smart, or I'm gonna roast you. I want to find out how to roast you. I'm gonna roast lunchbox stealers and just thieves in general if I don't get that lunchbox. Paying good money for a lunchbox just to have some kid put their filthy paws on it, take it home, and not do anything to. I just can't take this. I've been talking about lunchbox thieves for 8 minutes and 55 seconds. I need something better to do, and I've been drinking some of this delicious coffee while. So good. Anyways. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. But, be wise. Don't steal lunchboxes. Don't steal anything, actually. I haven't stolen anything in a while. But the last thing I stole was some views. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but basically, I didn't steal from this kid. Why is this kid stealing from me? What did I do? What did I do to you? Come on. Give me that lunchbox back. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next video. Oh my gosh, this is what we have to deal with. This is ridiculous. I didn't realize how quickly 10 minutes can pass by. But first you have to listen to me drink this coffee, for about 5 more seconds. See you on the next video. Thanks.